Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope you all are fine and doing well. I'm your science teacher. We are studying about cell tissues and organs, which is chapter number 1. Today our topic is specialized plant cells. There's a lot of cells present in the plant, which performing their different jobs. Some of them we are discussed two cells, which is palisade cell and root hair cells. What are palisade cells? Palisade cells are present on the top surface of leaves. They make food for the plant. Clear? They have extra chloroplast to trap sunlight and carry out photosynthesis. If we cut a small piece of leaf, we will see a clear image here. This is a palisade layer, one of the middle layer of the leaf. If we see in microscope, all of these organisms are present in the leaf. Clear? Palisade cells carry out the photosynthesis process. Photosynthesis, we already discussed about photosynthesis. Photo mean light, and synthesis mean to build up. Plant make their food through the process of photosynthesis. Clear? Here is a function of chloroplast. What is chloroplast? Chloroplast have a chlorophyll. Clear? Why we see plant green? Because of chlorophyll. They trap the sunlight and carry out the photosynthesis. Clear? Now we will discuss about root hair cells. What is root hair cells? You people already know about root. What is the function of root? Root is present under the ground, which give minerals and all the nutrients to the outer part of the plant. Root hairs. What is root hairs? The thin hair-like extensions of the cell give large surface of water to enter into the root. Here at some point I will add it. There is no chloroplast and the root hair, because root hairs is always present under the ground, and the root hair color is not seen green. Clear? So root hair do not have chloroplast. They do not need chlorophyll, so they are mostly found under the ground, and their job is to draw in water and manganese salt from the soil. Here is some process through which food material and water and minerals are entered to the outer surface of the plant, which is called vascular bundle. What is vascular bundle? Here we will discuss about the xylem and phloem. What is the function of xylem? Xylem always carries water toward the plant. And what is the function of phloem? Phloem always carry the food material toward the upper plant surface. On the surface of root hair is a small cape, which is called root hair cape. What is the function of the root cape? It is always protect the root hair, because the root hair is always fibrous and small. Clear? There is some specialized animal cells which perform the different jobs. It collectively perform the function. Here we will discuss about the red blood cell. What is the function of the red blood cell? Red blood cell can carry oxygen all around the body. Clear? Red blood cells have no nucleus. It contains hemoglobin, which combine with oxygen. Red blood cell always combine with oxygen and move all around the body. Second one, what is nerve cell? Nerve cell is another cell which is very specialized cell and animal cell. It carry messages around the whole body. It is very long and thin, up to 1 meter long, and its connection at both ends and carry electrical signals. It carry message toward the brain. If we feel hot or cold, these nerves send message to the brain, and it give us a senses. Clear? Here is another cell which is ciliated epithelial cells. It is a very tiny hair called cilia. Cilia is a hair-like projection. Cilia mean it is a hair-like small projection. It is always present upper the surface sweep. Its function is to sweep dust and microbes along in the airway, such as lining of the nose and windpipe. So keeping them clean is ciliary cell in the oviduct move the egg cell along from the oris to the uterus. So ciliated epithelial cell is a tiny hair-like structure which is always. Now we will discuss about the today's homework, which is diagram. First, draw shading label diagram of animal cell and plant cell. Yeah. Here's some point you should keep in mind. First of all, draw the block with marker. Give a proper heading and capital letters with marker, and the letter should touch the both lines. Clear? Number third point, diagram should be drawn on left side with pointer, labeling in capital letters with black pointer, outline with black pointer, and do shading with pencil. All these are the rules about the diagram. First of all, I will discuss about animal cell. Here is some labeling and animal cell. First one is cell membrane, second one is cytoplasm, third one is small vacuole, fourth one is nucleus, and fifth one is mitochondrion. Clear? Now plant cell, first labeling is cell wall, second one is cell membrane, third one is large vacuole, fourth one is nucleus, fifth one is cytoplasm, and sixth one is chloroplast. Clear? All of these are the labeling of plant cell and animal cell. Hope there will be no confusion and all the students should be understood. It's all about today. Thank you. The face.